Thank you for your question. First of all, I would like to say that I highly prioritize OSCE Minsk Group meetings and statements of the chairmen, but the time of toothless statements are past already, because we see that Azerbaijan is committing act of aggression and also war crimes, and there is no way to continue with this kind of toothless statements and calling both sides for constraint. I think we need, and I as an Armenian politician, I expect condemnations from OSCE Minsk Group and from all international organizations and leaders of Western countries, especially, to condemn Azerbaijani dictatorial leadership for these war crimes and violations of human rights and violations of international humanitarian law. And also, we as a party, we send letters to all leaders of these organizations to use sanctions against Azerbaijani leadership, targeted sanctions for human rights violations, for internal human rights violations, for internal situation in Azerbaijan, and adding on this poor, disastrous human rights record, the new violations, which are already, well known in international mass media and in international organizations. We are asking them and calling them all these 3-4 days, and I would like to add on these war crimes and act of aggression. So, and now Azerbaijani record became more dangerous, and I think Azerbaijani authorities and leadership should be punished for all of this. I think that it is possible, and it must be done that way, and I support the statements of Armenian authorities and the statements of Nagorno-Karabakh Republic authorities, and I think Nagorno-Karabakh should become party of all negotiations and should be returned to the table of negotiations. Otherwise, I don't see any other option, or any other option could be recognition of Nagorno-Karabakh Republic by all international parties. And this is the way that we can stop the Azerbaijan, and we can punish the Azerbaijan for their committed crimes, because Azerbaijan first endangered the peace process, the negotiation process, and the Minsk Group. So then they should be punished, and then Nagorno-Karabakh should become full party of negotiations and should have vote and should have voice in all negotiations and returning back to the table.
But why Minsk Group don't understand about this?
Sorry?
Minsk Group don't understand.
I think Minsk Group, they understand everything, but the problem is that during these years they cannot push Azerbaijan, and they not only Minsk Group but Western countries, they used double standards, and they closed their eyes on Azerbaijani human rights record, on Azerbaijani political situation, and that's why Azerbaijan became this kind of dictatorial leadership. Today I sent letters to my colleagues in Russian Federation and in State of Israel, and also to Russian authorities and Israeli authorities, and asking them to cancel the military cooperation agreements with Azerbaijan. So as we know, Russian Federation and State of Israel, they have cooperation with Azerbaijan and supplying weapons to Azerbaijan, and because of committed war crimes by Azerbaijani authorities, we urge them and we call them to cancel all these agreements and to not work and cooperate with Azerbaijani authorities and high-range military commanders. Another important step that right now we are documenting all evidences for International Criminal Court. We know that Armenia and Azerbaijan are not parties to the Rome Statute, but we know that we can apply to International Criminal Court through UN Security Council. So, and in order to apply for this case and for this procedure, we need to collect all evidence in front line, and we have already some photos in our mass media that it's really outrageous, and it's showing that Azerbaijani authorities and Azerbaijani military committed war crimes, and they violated all international treaties, international humanitarian law, norms of international humanitarian law, and they should be punished, and Azerbaijani authorities should be punished through international criminal procedures, because we know that we can't start criminal proceedings in Azerbaijan, so, and we should do this in international tribunals and international, used to international different platforms. On the other hand, I know also that we can use another mechanism which called universal jurisdiction, so we can document all these violations and apply it to the internal courts, national courts of different Western countries, European countries, and in the United States, asking to hold Azerbaijani authorities accountable for these violations. And one day, you know, they may travel to this country, and then they will be prosecuted for these crimes. We know we have precedents, you know, we have Pinochet precedent, and we will use all remedies and all means that are available for us to punish Azerbaijani government, authorities, Aliyev's family, and also military high-range commanders. We will do this for sure.